2002, Elon Musk had around $180 million and a chip on his shoulder the size of Mars. What happened next? He bet everything on 3 impossible missions: electric cars, reusable rockets, and solar energy. By 2008, he was hours from bankruptcy, divorced, having a public breakdown, and the world was betting on his failure. This is part 2, how Elon Musk nearly lost everything building his empire, and the ultimate comeback that led to him becoming the world's first half-trillion-dollar man.
Chapter 6: SpaceX, the Crazy Bet. June 2002, Elon Musk invested around $100 million, more than half his fortune, into the craziest bet in business history, SpaceX. The goal? Make rockets reusable and colonize Mars. The problem? Rockets had never been reused. Every space launch was like burning a 747 after one flight. The entire aerospace industry said it was impossible. Elon moved to a tiny Pacific island called Kwajalein, literally the middle of nowhere, to build and test rockets. No infrastructure, brutal heat, total isolation. His team were engineers who'd never built rockets before, learning from YouTube and textbooks. Aerospace veterans mocked them. NASA ignored them. Russia laughed at them. March 2006, first launch. The Falcon 1 rocket exploded after 33 seconds. September 2006, second launch, explosion again. August 2007, third launch, failed. 3 rockets, 3 explosions, 3 years wasted. Elon had burned through nearly $100 million and had nothing to show for it. Investors wanted out, employees quit, the media called it Elon's Folly. Elon later admitted he cried himself to sleep after those failures. But he had one rocket left, one final chance. If the 4th launch failed, SpaceX was dead, and Elon would be the punchline of Silicon Valley history. Chapter 7: Tesla, the Founder Lie. Here's the secret Tesla doesn't advertise. Elon Musk did not found Tesla. Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning founded Tesla Motors in July 2003. They had the idea, the company, and the Roadster design. Elon joined in 2004, a year later, as the primary investor with $6.5 million. But Elon did what Elon does. He took control. As largest investor, he demanded more power, pushed out the original founders, and became CEO in 2008. Then came the legal battle. Elon sued for the right to call himself a co-founder, even though he joined after the company was founded. He won the lawsuit. Now Tesla's official history lists 5 co-founders, including Elon. He rewrote history, but the fight created deep bitterness among the original team. But having the title didn't mean having success. Tesla was burning money at an insane rate. The Roadster was years behind schedule. Production was a disaster. Quality was terrible. Every car lost money. By 2008, Tesla was months from bankruptcy. Elon was pouring in his own money just to keep the lights on.
Chapter 8: 2008, the worst year. 2008, the worst year of Elon Musk's life. The global financial crisis hit. Banks stopped lending, investors fled, the economy collapsed, and Elon was running 2 companies that were both burning through millions per month with no revenue. September 28, 2008, SpaceX's 4th and final rocket launch. If this failed, SpaceX was dead, and Elon was broke. The Falcon 1 lifted off from Kwajalein. Elon watched, knowing his entire space dream depended on the next 9 minutes. The rocket climbed. First stage separated, second stage fired, and then success. The first privately built rocket to reach orbit. Elon's gamble had paid off. Better yet, NASA was watching. On Christmas Eve 2008, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract to resupply the International Space Station. SpaceX was saved. One down, one to go. But Tesla was still dying. December 2008, Tesla had enough cash for maybe 3 more days. Elon needed $20 million immediately, or Tesla would die on Christmas. He begged investors, called in every favor, mortgaged everything he owned. On December 23rd, 2 days before bankruptcy, the funding came through. Tesla survived by 48 hours. Meanwhile, Elon's personal life was imploding. His wife Justine filed for divorce. Custody battle over their 5 sons. Elon was sleeping on the factory floor, working 100-hour weeks, having panic attacks. He later said 2008 was the worst year of his life, worse than the childhood abuse. He was building an empire while having a nervous breakdown.
Chapter 9. The Comeback. 2012. Tesla unveiled the Model S, the electric car that would change everything. Beautiful design, 300-mile range, faster than sports cars. Critics were stunned. This wasn't a golf cart. This was the future. Pre-orders flooded in. Tesla's stock soared. By 2013, Tesla posted its first profit. Elon had done the impossible. SpaceX kept pushing boundaries. 2015, first reusable rocket landing. A Falcon 9 launched, delivered its payload, then returned and landed vertically. Science fiction become reality. The aerospace industry was speechless. What they said was impossible, Elon made routine. By 2020, SpaceX was launching astronauts to the ISS, something only 3 governments had ever done. Then came the explosion. Tesla's stock went parabolic. 2020, 2021, Elon's net worth grew by $100 billion in 1 year. He became the richest person on Earth, surpassing Jeff Bezos. The guy who nearly went bankrupt in 2008 was now worth over $200 billion by 2021. But the climb didn't stop. Driven by a surging Tesla stock and increased valuation of SpaceX, he hit a historic milestone. In October 2025, Elon Musk became the world's first person with a net worth of $500 billion. Chapter 10. The pattern repeats. But success didn't mellow Elon, it amplified him. Twitter fights with critics, calling a rescue diver a pedo with no evidence, smoking weed on Joe Rogan's podcast while Tesla stock crashed, dating Amber Heard, then Grimes, then having at least 12 children with multiple women, including a Neuralink executive. More kids with more women, more chaos, more control. Then came his biggest political power grab. After buying Twitter, renaming it X, he used the platform to spread conspiracy theories and promote political figures. In early 2025, he leveraged his support into a role as the de facto head of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, in the new administration. His board at Tesla begged him not to. His friends warned him, but Elon Musk had never listened to anyone. After 4 months and intense scrutiny over conflicts of interest, he stepped down from DOGE to focus on his core companies. But the pattern remains: maximum risk, maximum control, maximum chaos. That would be his next disaster. Part 2 complete. Elon Musk went from nearly bankrupt in 2008 to the world's first $500 billion man in 2025. He survived 3 rocket explosions, Tesla's near death, and a nervous breakdown to build an empire. He proved everyone wrong. But he also proved he never learned the lesson from his betrayals. Sometimes the problem isn't everyone else. Sometimes the problem is you. Part 3 reveals his final transformation, from tech hero to political lightning rod, and his ongoing battle to justify his catastrophic decision.
the acquisition and chaotic running of X. Part 3 reveals the X disaster, his political transformation, and his battles with the SEC and the government. Subscribe now. The final chapter is the craziest.